What happens to your body in a rocket launch? The outer space is a vast, dark, open world that is very different from here on the Earth. Since the middle of the 19th century, and perhaps even much earlier, mankind has been enthralled by the idea of space exploration. Back in 1865, Jules Verne envisioned space travel via a projectile shot at high speed out of a gigantic cannon in from Earth to the Moon. Spaceflight can impact just about every organ of the human body. The launch into space increases gravitational forces, which may decrease consciousness.
As we increase the G that Tom is exposed to, the blood's going to be pushed down into his feet, and he's going to have to work really hard to push that blood back up to feed oxygen to his brain to keep him conscious.
From the very first moment, travel to space is fraught with acute danger to the human body. The launch of a rocket ship places unique strains on the body. On Earth, normal gravity conditions are termed 1G. As the rocket accelerates toward outer space, the G-forces increase to 3G or more. An excessive G-force can have many deleterious effects on the body. The heart loses its ability to pump blood efficiently. Circulation of the blood is impaired and oxygen is prevented from reaching the brain or other organs sufficiently. Consequently, a decrease in consciousness may occur, colors may begin to fade, vision may be limited to tunnel vision, and a total blackout may even occur. Upon reaching outer space, the hazards continue to multiply, but for the opposite reason. During takeoff, an astronaut is subject to the force of 3Gs or more. On the other hand, in outer space, there is minimal gravity, which can also adversely affect many organs of the body. Another strange impact on the body after exposure to microgravity is that the astronaut's eyeballs become flattened. Scientists suppose this is yet another result of the excessive cerebrospinal fluid applying pressure to the back of the eyeballs. As a result of the flattened eyeballs, astronauts have reported difficulty seeing things up close while in space, a condition known commonly as farsightedness. Research has shown that the lower extremities of the body suffer especially from microgravity. After 6 months on the ISS, even with an exercise program of treadmill, bicycling, and weightlifting, crew members suffered a 13% loss of calf muscle mass. A second study conducted on the ISS crew proved that spaceflight caused a 4 to 7% decrease in thigh muscle mass. Additionally, astronauts lost up to 24% muscle strength at the knee and 4 to 22% at the ankle. Finally, even elbow strength decreased from 8 to 17%. Although humans have traveled and lived in space, even for weeks at a time, outer space still remains an extraordinarily unforgiving and dangerous environment, an alien world that humans are not capable of adapting to. An unprotected human being accidentally exposed to the vacuum of space would only be conscious for up to 11 seconds or possibly less. Consequently, the body would begin to suffer from paralysis, followed by convulsions, then followed by paralysis again. Then the water of the human tissues would change to water vapor due to the lack of pressure. This would subsequently cause the body to swell enormously, up to double its normal volume. Heart rate might rise initially, but then would rapidly fall. Arterial blood pressure would decrease and blood circulation would cease. The present research supports this argument. The deadly risks of human space exploration way overshadow the benefits. The countless works of fiction depicting voyaging through space, discovering new planets, and establishing colonies should remain just what they have always been: works of fiction.